Hello everybody. Uh welcome to the stream. Welcome. Uh what's it called? Let's see. I'm gonna increase this a little bit. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. As I said in the pin message, I have a stuffy noise. So I will be sniffling constantly and I do apologize for that. Anyways, Pog. Anyways, what's it good? Oh, my brain. Uh, so we're playing. So today we're playing Phoenix Wright 8 to 10 Trilogy, and the last thing that happened was we just finished a trial and a little bit of investigating, and we're doing the final day of the trial of Will Powers, who is the Steel Samurai. So yeah, we're gonna be going over that, and we might do the last one of the first game, but I'm not sure depending on time and how I'm feeling. I am obviously quite sick. So yeah, so I might not be able to read a few things because this whole day I've been really forgetful, so it's not great. Anyways, ad break is coming in like a minute, so I'm gonna keep chatting until the ad break is done. So yeah, like actually, we can just start the game then. The only person I know right now has like thingy anyways, so continue. Let's do the third day of the investigation. I don't think I'll be doing any like voices for the stream because obviously my voice is fucked right now. So October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Bright and Carlo offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya, say, what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Have a really get you. Under the initial trial assistant, tomorrow is the last day we have. Okay. So ad break ends in a minute, so starts as in like accentuating my voice and stuff. Initial trial. What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. I'm reading this, not like making the voices, you know. They said so many cases in the system, so they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. October 19th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Well, let's talk to you, buddy. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. Okay. A genius. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody's totally different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Director Manila. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. When she says jump, he asks how high and all that. And I imagine him being at a beck and call, but I can't imagine him jumping. Jesus Christ. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, now he's 6 feet under the earth. Sorry. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I was starting in this business. But he just stopped talking and taking big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global 5 years ago. Okay. I guess we can go here. I really don't want to voice her. October 19, Global Studios, main gate. The old wooden bag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we can even eat those donuts in the guard tower we wanted. You eat, you die. Damn, bitch. Okay. Oh, she's alive. Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. The studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets away. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Director Manila. Can I ask about Sam Manila, the director? Sal. He's soft, a pushover. He does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, and I think he likes it. I mean, it appears that way. Huh, why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? You'll understand when you're older. No, it doesn't, Mile. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you dragged his star down from the sky to stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. She's really pissed this time. Is she gonna yap? Oh, okay. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powell's costumes so he could sneak by me? He would never sleep like impossible. Oh shit. Oops. Oh, backspace. Okay, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on this samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2, right? But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Helli. Them. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Excuse me. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh dear. Alright. Some flowers here. Motherfucker, this thing is bent. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm just gonna talk to this bitch. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fate blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. I was wondering if you'd tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves? Oh dear. October 19th, Studio 2, trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Right, so it seems pretty messy in here. Guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. Okay. This is where they had that meeting. And payroll comes around. It could be clear. Jesus. Excuse me. Let me drink water real quick. Okay. This place is quite old. Well, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. But the samurai was a very accomplished singer, you know. So, ninja ballet. What else can I do? Okay. There we go. October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. Do you want to see the filming just one time? The show will be over and done by tomorrow. You can just come see the film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I don't know if there's any key. No touching. Oh, gumshoe. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. You're 17. You don't have to worry about that yet. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyways, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. What are you looking? Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. It's a plate. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capability to make a cursor examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills. See the traces? It'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, the Takagashi, what are you waiting for? Now, everything is in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? So the food on this plate had been linked with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Okay. The investigation. How's your investigation? How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edwards, though. How's Edwards doing anyway? Mr. Edwards is out of control. He was in waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles. Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim jackhammer prints on the bottle. So that means... Yeah, it sounds like the one who put Pals to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Okay. Let me move in the dressing room. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get like a small snack. So I'll be right back. Sorry for all the sniffling. I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I had to do a couple of things. Alright. Yeah, my goodness. Twitch, why are you not working on my iPad? Okay. Anyways. Let's get everything started. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez had that producer has some kind of hold on Hammer. She has some dirt on him. He did anything she said, apparently. Some dirt. What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Well, I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left this film set the way it was too. The film set was that trailer part of the film set then. The last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill this Mr. Hammer was also assigned to Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not gonna make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to think all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? Well, the kid who loves Steel Samurai. It's okay. I'm sure the kid will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbreaking for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence proud than what is called for here. Here, take a look at this. And this is a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The story shouldn't be canceled just because some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? I got all kinds of stuff, so I got the munchies. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. So she thinks she can do it a second time. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything to Miss Vasquez to ask him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if the word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. I mean, she is like one of Hammer's fans, biggest fans. Probably the oldest fan too. Dang, so try asking her if you talk. Well, you're still slinking around. You go for a slinky right now. You like this place so much, why don't you take over for me? The wooden mech doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darn just to forget Hammer. Why didn't I think made the studios what it is today? Hammer is all due to Hammer. It's time to froth out of the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. 5 years ago. I want to ask you about 5 years ago. Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nicholas. Nichols? Nick. Penny Nichols. I fucking hate this game. Can't do voice acting. Shut the fuck up. I hate this game so much. Because Penny and Nick. Fucking hell, I hate this game. I hate the namings. The assistant we talked to. Alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident. We were doing filming with that camera. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers. Dreading out dirt on someone's past like that. Recently departed, no less. No, I'm not meaning to. Like, fair, it is a really shitty thing to do. I'm not defending this, but you still gotta notice like motives and stuff. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. You kinda hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? I have proof. I think this is my proof. What's the little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Oh, okay. Prove. That means nothing to me. Fuck, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get out a, playthrough. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I did the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. Okay, I have proof. Present. Okay. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so. This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Bless your soul. Miss Oldback? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Pull Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh, Jesus. Wait a second. This is the picture. That's so gruesome, holy crap. This is the trailer in Studio 2. Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other act and the man fell on the flower box fence. This is why you don't have something that shot like that low. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Okay. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, what the hell? Why didn't it trigger anything? It's supposed to trigger something. I guess I need to talk to her a little more. What the heck? Why is it not triggering anything? Oh, okay. Okay. So we just have to... So I may have triggered the story incorrectly. But that's fine. Alright. And then the trailer. Alright, what the fuck? Okay, maybe I need to talk to her again and then it will trigger. God damn it. This is what I get for speeding through this shit. Okay. And a move in here. What the f... Okay, I guess I need to present her with the photo then. Because I actually don't know what the fuck to do. So, where did you get that? Alright, well, old bag. Old. She missed the security lady, Miss Oldbag Nick. Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez. You hit this innocent from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversations interest me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. There we go! Show inside the trailer. There we go. He came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't put anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went out on his own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. How would he have left me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, you believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of him, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She rushed it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few breezes, too. Jesus Christ, that lady. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence. Oh, damn. Who are they? Professionals. Yeah, she's definitely running the mafia. What the fuck? They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. Oh, damn. Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. Oh, thank God, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, mom. Goddamn. D. Vasquez. You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Are we looking forward to it? Oh my God, Gumshoe. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. So it was just kind of sitting there. Okay. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh. Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. I mean, he's a pretty big guy, so... I mean, yeah, he's a pretty big guy, so it's kind of... He could be kind of scary. But he's himbo, you know, I kind of like that. Is it Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try my best not to fuck up the trial, but knowing me, I will. Yes. Yes. There we go. October 20, 10 AM, District Court number 4. Order, fuck me, I'm stupid. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present at Studio 2 in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From the testimonies, the truth will be clear. Very well. Seems a bit on edge today. Edgeworth is on edge. Wow. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution called Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the studio trailer. Is the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trial. Fine, I really can't read. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. She's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. That's a weird statement. Okay. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. Fuck me. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Oh, the ad break is coming in a minute. Yes. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate tea roasted on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van in the studio at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. Damn, she really needing the princess treatment. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. Okay, I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Let's do it. Okay, I didn't see any contradictions, but right now, my brain is fucking stupid right now, so... Press. It's by yourself. Yes. And you didn't stop in the play area? No. I always this terse. Yes. Oh dear. Press. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging your little desk. It hurts my ears. Just... Let's see... Oh, okay. The ad break ends in a minute. So there's gonna be a rehearsal. Take me... What are you doing at that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Film the trailer. Did you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Okay. Present. Okay. I'm not gonna risk this. We're just gonna go through with the trial right now. Oh, okay. So it is the T-bone, okay. There we go. Music stopped. Good. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. The plate was on the table in the play area. You can see a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Oh, there was no bones! Yet there are no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Ms. Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? Delicious calcium. I think I know how. You ate the bone. You ate a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. The scene, like, some of these just sound stupid. So hold on. Okay, alright. Yeah, I have to make sure because, yeah, my brain is not working today. Literally today, just today, I've been making so many fuck-ups. You didn't eat steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Is it an obvious, Your Honor? Picking on salmonella. Mr. Salmonella. Sometimes the court finds it hard when you're joking or being serious. She was meeting with Steel Samurai. Okay, at least I didn't fuck up. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Okay. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you see, a woman of petite stature. How can I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the Steel Samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Excuse me. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that was not used as the murder weapon. Oh. I will say this, but I'll look at it. I'll look at the game through just in case. Oh, okay. So I would have just fucked up immediately. I don't like fucking up like this, cause especially when I'm like this way. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. So tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Oh yeah, duct tape isn't that strong. Order, order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the steel samurai was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Mr. Hammer killed? Can you tell what was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you. Would I make the claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order, order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Clover Studios. This is the photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo. See how the fence post fierce. See the fallen man in this photo. See how the fence post pierced him through the chest. What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 on the day of the murder. Okay. Excuse me. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff. You deny what I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of the argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the even magistrate's caution no less. Are you claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned it to the trailer in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I dispose of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried inside the costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright? The body. I bet she could move it. You could be so. I bet she could move it. Okay, that's not right. Correct. Show me proof. How am I supposed to do that? Then I won't have you making us claims. Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking? Huh. I need to only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. Perhaps you could How could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? There we go. For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to carry. There was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Please show us how she carried the body. There's a van. Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body into Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. I don't think she's supposed to smoke in the courtroom, no? Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was. Of course, Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. The body had been placed in the van to put into the costume. There was no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had disposed of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win. Alright. So what happens next? Don't me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh. I lost? Something like that? I just said that. What, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Can somebody say something? Excuse me. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right? But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Oh man, of course she would pull something like that. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts. Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came as a witness today. If you no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again. I like you to testify again. Testify again. No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn. To come so far only to fail. And it seems there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. What the heck? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Fucking... I see very well. Oh well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see what we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed. Verily, I say, here we go. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. Okay, posture check. Thanks, hon. After they found the body. Oh my god, Edgeworth is on our side for this like bit. Also, happy Halloween, everybody. It's midnight right now. Excuse me. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick. Why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized he did it too. But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth. After finding the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. But I have another snack with me. I have Doritos. It's been sitting there for a while, so. Don't worry, I got a little trash bag next to me. I'm clean, mostly. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. But the assistant said that she wasn't there. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security old bag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers and saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings, and went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright crossed examination. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but you put her on the spot. She's sure to falter. You need to find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, right? Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? As he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There's a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm. You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Press harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around. You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his still samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting out location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. What is that? What was everyone else doing at the time? Oh man. No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived at the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Old bag, the security lady. Why didn't the security lady think Powers had done it? Because she's still going towards the studio. Right, so samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. Seems to also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in that I can use. Key. He asked to be left out. Yes, I felt like an English teacher like finishing her meal before talking. Holy shit! It seems that everyone else was questioned. I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Hmm. Help convincing when they didn't require questioning. Script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There's a murder after all. You could think of rehearsing after that. Oh, yeah, yes. Very well. Please continue. Alright. Oh. Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have known about the murder before going to Studio 1. Oh my god, he's on outside. Order. Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Hold on. Hammer wasn't injured. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal the director. Wait, how do I prove that it wasn't Hammer? Let's see. Okay, I knew it. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Wait, what? Ugh. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending. One person was injured in the run-through that morning. The person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it. It was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. You saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? Well, It would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai costume. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Love that. Order, order. I will have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out on this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real cooks always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he had fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would you have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she has motive? So close yet so far. Okay. So I'm watching something right now. Okay, they said that they can prove it. Okay, I can prove it. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. Motive. I think there's this. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighing him down, no doubt. However, you, the Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about the motives here, yet you have only talked to Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if Mr. Hammer who had killed the Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain motive. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah. She would have no motive because it was in self-defense. She had no motive, Your Honor. Was that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Was that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh damn, she broke that. Oh, she has a butterfly on her thing. I didn't even realize that. So, did you do it? So, you did do it, didn't you? Stay hydrated. Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel. Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammond was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel. Oh god. Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. Please don't die. Please. Oh. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's the Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found, so is now not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Woo! I stand a little bit. I just saw the court. This court is adjourned. October 21, 12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Okay, I apologize for this, but I gotta go. As in, I drink a lot of water, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, let's continue. I don't know what to say. Give me a second. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why didn't Mr. Hammer want to blame me? I think because... fuck. Okay. Scrapbook. Oh god. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, there's an ad coming in 1 minute. Okay. But he was reduced to acting in the kid show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over now. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back to that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No, of course it's not. Nick, Edgeworth. Oh shit, he looks mad. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Oh, okay. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you, I'm Powers. I'm not gonna sniff. I have tissues up my nose right now. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. He's awkward. Fuck. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet it again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Okay, the ad break ends in a minute. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Is he confessing to me? Now I understand where all the Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth, Edgeworth ships come from. I'm aware of the ship, by the way. Look, because I wasn't, like I said, I know parts about this game. So I already knew who the main killer was in this part. But this is the most I remember. So I wasn't aware of why this was a ship. Now I get it. Unnecessary feelings. Yes. Unease and uncertainty. Are those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. Alright. Hello everybody who just came back from the ad. Hello. You listened to me, Venus, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Ah, oh, damn bitch. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals, right, Nick? But now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Pink Princess. Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think that I'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We'll have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they show his real face this time. I don't know. What? In this costume? I'm kidding. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. Oh, look at that. Alrighty. About goodbyes. I think I can keep going for a little bit. I don't feel too bad. I guess the medicine's finally kicking in. I had medicine like a few hours ago, so. I also had a cough drop just in case, you know. I've been coughing non-stop last night and sneezing. And my nose is blocked. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of this day and then I'm gonna stream. About goodbyes. Okay. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. He's a murderer. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Law Offices. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that a part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking up lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gold Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but there's the breaks. Could you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. Wait, where does Maya live? Because technically she's working here, but like, surely she can't go back and forth, can she? Or does she just sleep in the office? Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gold Lake. Town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. The namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they share real news for a change? Nick, the water pressure is kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Why is that such a funny image? Just, hey, can you spray me? Sure. Sorry. Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Faye let us know to detecting sarcasm. We entitled this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gold Lake, but this time it's murder. Gold Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources at the police station revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Mile! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. Poor child. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Ooh. A Gold Lake entrance. This is where it happened. Yeah. Gold Lake is in the middle of this park. See some police walking around here. Question people properly. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try to say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Oh. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Harry Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. I'm gonna move to the detention center first, cause I think I fucked up. You know, Nick, we've been here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes to the territory. I'm not sure if it's something we should mention to many people. Oh shit! Why are you so angry? Hey, Edgeworth, come back! Damn, he's like you, and then just up and leaves. Like he's just ups and leaves. All right. He pinged me. Oh, whatever. He literally just did. That was so stupid. Where is it? He was like this, and it just nah. It's so stupid. Okay, I think I was like here. He's like, oh no, it's my ex-boyfriend. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go drink water. And then. What are you doing here? Sick as hell. That's what I'm doing. I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, no shit. Well, he is in detention. Give me 1 second. Were you in a good mood when you're here? So you come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Calm down. Should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad. It'll burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have much free time, so we can spend coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you would have come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I don't want to see you like this either, believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? What are you... Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck is bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who gets angry? Gold Lake. The murder took place at Gold Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Jesus Christ, he's a real child on the inside. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why? Talk to us. Okay, now I can talk to Gumshoe right here. What happened? Detective Gumshoe. Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Head and the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer. Head and the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. Good Jesus. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. Sorry, I got my nose is stuck ready. There was a boat out on Gold Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived at the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Give me 1 second. I'm really gross out now. I'm so sorry. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness. Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care! You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. I told him the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Not to mention that no one's standing out to take his side. Well, at least you are a detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney at tomorrow's trial? He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial's tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. How about Mr. Edgeworth? Prove that badge you wear isn't some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. The witness. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Oh, hi, Krista! Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn out another witness. How is everyone? Still sick, have a stuffy nose, but getting better. Better than yesterday. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting for me? What are you getting me for Christmas? Nick. Talk to Santa. Okay. Alright, now I don't know what to do here. I guess I can present this. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Huh. Good one, right? Yeah, the stuffed nose is the worst, yeah. But I'm not that hard up yet. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me, trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense I talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. Although I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Did you do it? Edgeworth, is this really hard? This is really hard for me to ask, but you did do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh. Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate somewhere else. But Nick. Oh my god. Is it true? No one take Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend their laws, your reputation wouldn't be so to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember, there's still Samurai's case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talk about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Damn, he's obsessed with me. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why would he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? No sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last chance, think you wanna, before I head back? I'll toss you. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry, they haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk to him about their pal. Coming back to detective? Probably not, pal. What should we do? We have something to talk to you about. Right. I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Oh, hey, Detective Gachi. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah? They don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. December 25th, Gold Lake Public Beach. That's the saddest looking beach ever. Samurai dogs, what the fuck? Wowzers, this is Gold Lake. Yep. I'm not sure if it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. You guys are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, nope. Okay. Wow, Gold Lake is really big. Yeah, say Nick, why is it called Gold Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow golds here. Whoa, no way. Oh, sure, it's because the lake looks like a gold one viewed from above. Like an hourglass shape. Well, it's shaped like gold, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. The bin. At least the place is maintained. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and you get it here. That sounded so wrong for a second. I was like, what? And then it clicked. And, oh yeah, the samurai dog, not like a dog. I was like, excuse me? I'm stupid. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. So maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Biddies. Huh. So there's some poppers here. You pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on a minute, you just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I'm gonna take them. Because when I said it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Excuse me. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The samurai reads... the banner reads Samurai Dogs. Why is the sofa behind? Holy shit. Sorry, I'm doing too good. Someone needs to redecorate. Okay. Move to the woods. The December 25th Gold Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. There's food and some magazines in the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp with this cold. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pot pans made of aluminum? Aluminium. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that it has to be made of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. The sign says no camping. Find a place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign says no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have a sign like that. Oh. This camera has a mic. It's also an attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Huh. Jesus. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. These things? The party poppers? Oh. Well, it responded. Hey, ye, get your hands off of that. Oh, she has the accent. I don't have the energy to do accents. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes the whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry is nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much of a roll of that film costs? Hold on. I'll pay you back. What do you think? You set off a party pop in a place like this? Well. What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know y'all Yanks think. I say this so other folks talk with that accelerated draw why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Sorry, I kind of got into character there. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawers than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. I think I thought I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry, that didn't work. I wonder about having to show that will get her attention. Your name. Oh, okay. Okay. This is my badge. Huh? I'm badge just supposed to be all shiny and impressive. Y'all cop or something? I'm a lawyer. Oh, what? You ain't gonna try and pull one of them losses on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle the meaner looking things in you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why did you all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything I like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Where did money get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yak for you if if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Oh Jesus. Great then. I'm Lotta Heart, but y'all can call me Lotta. Yeah, you got a lot of heart. I'm here for photographic media showers for the research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching here this lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. Lotta. So, what is it that you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really know what to do, huh? What? You don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right? In the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So here. So when did you come up here? Oh, let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yeah, meteor showers. Falling stars. The camera. There's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Sling. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? The device? Your camera went off by itself when I found my potty popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera, neat. Okay. December 25th. Bart rental shop. God. Nick, what is this place? Jesus Christ. Why did this is so annoying? Because you think because they just keep going. And it's just hard. Oh, damn. Sorry, I need to pick up my trash. I need to get in the trash too. I'm kidding. Okay. My nose. How about rental shop? Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess I better take in place on one of the boats that won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never been on a boat. Really? How about you go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. Small boat, a rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's more forest up that way. I doubt I'll find any helpful clues there. There's some place floating at the dock. One of these bits was used in the murder, I wonder. Nick, huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay. I guess I can go to the precinct. April 25th, Department. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larson? See? Wait. Larson? Wait. Why can't I pronounce this? I'm having... What the fuck? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of these things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? That's kind of mean. What do I do now? This SUV has seen better days. And it looks pretty clean. It's scented all over. Okay, my animal will drive the car down here. Okay. Move. I guess. Okay. Now I'm lost. Alright. Time to pull out the thingy. Oh, okay, I just have to talk to her about the camera. Okay. Alrighty. The woods. Hello. Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case of Ryushi was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a potty popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, you all pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my phone. It would have been a photo taken last night. I checked them once, don't remember there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I would have been a witness to a general murder. Yaha. I'll go check that phone. Come back now. You hear? She went inside her SUV. Guess we should come back later. Okay. Oh, there we go. I guess Detective Yoshi is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe, we just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get a feeling we're in for some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. The meeting. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal, you're a lawyer. It's true. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Shit, Mr. Edgeworth is human, like you and me, or me. Still, I get this feeling that if he's done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So you think Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us something about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that it was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, that's how it works. A working relationship. See, Mr. Edwards always gets declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts in our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edwards is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? All that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Oh well, he's still bitching. Okay. Go to Lake Woods. Hey y'all. Lada. Wait up a second. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures that night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Jesus. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't tell who is that shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough to forget to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing the footage remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. You reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't you go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Okay, so I'm about to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotto. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Not shy, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I witnessed, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. The sooner I eat the south side of the northbound skunk than I tell you. Lotto. Don't get to your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Oh, was that the other way around? No man, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Oh darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Like, what exactly did she see? We'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Oh, Santa. Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick. You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. Larry! Oh, hi, Amp! What's up? I'm streaming while I'm sick. Let's go. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for my days. You know, my date, Kianci, deserves the best. That's actually a really pretty name, Kianci. Kianci, not another model, I hope. Kianci is a fine woman. Sounds Larry's a total long. It was her idea. I wear the costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought me this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? She's 17. I'm 20. What the fuck? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. She is 17. What is going on with her? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. Since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Cancy, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Cancy's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. He's definitely got a type. Hope you feel better soon. Streaming is way fun to spend your time when you're homesick, at least. Yeah. But I sound so gross and snotty. It's so bad. I don't like it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in the grade school. What? Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gold-shaped. Well, originally they were gold dogs, you know, like the guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all changed the name, you go girlfriend. She made me change that. She made me that band. I don't think they're actually. I think this relationship is one-sided. What's going on? Why is my Twitch not working? Why? Oh, okay. That explains it. My internet is dropping. Oh, fuck. Alright. So, it looks like my internet is dying right now. So, I will have to cut the stream early, unfortunately. And, oh wait, okay, the internet just came back. Okay, never mind, the internet came back. Cause I saw on my iPad that it wasn't working properly. I was like, oh shit, what's wrong with my stream? Turns out the internet just, thing. But not enough for me to cut out. Alright. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Anyways, like I was saying, I think this relationship is one-sided. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that big news. The big news. Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry. Yeah, Nick and him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, yeah, he's always kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. How the fuck did you hear that? That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. Here's a photo. Wow, it's really real. This one's kind of scary. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we get into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Okay. Okay, do I go back to the police station? Okay. Yep. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. A lot of heart, it has to be. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something that's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once, and when I went to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last time I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake. Oh dear, okay. Oh, the painting's still gone! Oh man. And that old familiar clearing of the throat. Give me a second. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? Oh, so understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemons, you see. Mr. Grossberg is her. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard. I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did you shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. It's terrible news indeed. Because he hasn't heard anything. The painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home into this office. You can't exactly claim as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. Old bit of desserts. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is the man Edward shot? Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond? He was a defense attorney in that case. In that case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6. Why does that sound so familiar? But I should remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was an incident where the police were so at large that they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident. The DL6, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Mr. Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out, right, Mr. Westbrook? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please don't mention it. The R6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It's everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim of the DR6 was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Alright, I know where to go. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Hasn't found anyone yet. What happened? Can I ask you about the murder? Right, I'll ask you again, I'll just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove on top, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Where'd you go to school like? I have no intention of telling you. No, apparently, would you tell Detective Gonshu? Detective Gonshu was really worried about you. Sorry, I have to use this. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you decide on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right? DL6. I don't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you were up to the job. I want to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It was pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gold Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the court runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute runs out of limitation legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed forever. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay. There we go. What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edward the death sentence, pal? Excuse me. Not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. Trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Lana's testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edward fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right. I saw it too. But we really can't tell from the who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it would drop the quality on might, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edward in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be a life or death for poor Edgeworth. The witness has said she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken with the shot rag out. I say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's something to be I've overlooked. Edgeworth. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again, please. You have to convince him. You have to let him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, a request. So what do I got from here? No. Guess I can just present this. Oh, come on, what do I do now? Alright. Got it. Okay, gotta present them with this. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind of person to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend us. Yes, will you? Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. But letter of request. Please go to Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. Was that earthquake? It was a big one. Oh, that was quite scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a bowl shivering. Guess he doesn't do well with oh. I've heard him running, but curling up in a bowl? Well, I guess we're done. He doesn't seem to be standing out anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Huh, right. Okay. You see... Oh, jeez. I don't know. Look what I got. Hey, you did, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I remember I'll start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in the court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my entire life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edworth. Alright. He did seem to react a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I really got to know in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edworth. To be continued, finally! Okay. Yes. Yes. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here for next stream, which I don't think I'm gonna do next week because I wanna like keep like at least like a week in between each case, so I'm not constantly streaming Phoenix Wright every damn week. Anyways, so that is gonna be it for today's stream. Next stream is actually tomorrow. In this case, less than in almost 12 hours. I will be streaming the closing shift. So, and I'm gonna have Nero there because I am horrible with horror. I get scared really easily. So, I'm not sure, but that's why I have Nero's coming with me just to give me more support. Anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be for tomorrow's stream. This is for the Halloween, and yeah, so I hope you guys will enjoy seeing me get scared and stuff. Or maybe both of us scared. I don't know. I don't know what will happen. But yeah. So that's gonna be it for today's stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Whee!